In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to format a Gantt chart in Excel. We'll be working in Microsoft Excel, and the goal is to turn a basic chart into a clean, professional-looking project timeline that is much easier to read. Formatting a Gantt chart properly helps highlight task durations, makes milestones easier to track, and gives your schedule a more polished appearance. It also helps your audience quickly understand when each task begins and how long it lasts. To begin, open Microsoft Excel and make sure your project data is ready. In this example, the data includes 3 columns: task, start date, and duration in days. A simple sample schedule might include tasks like planning, design, development, and testing, each with its own start date and duration. This structure is important because Excel uses the start dates to position the bars on the timeline and the duration values to show how long each task runs. The recommended method is to use a stacked bar chart and then format it so it behaves like a Gantt chart. Once your chart has been created, click directly on the chart and select the Start Date series. This is the portion of the stacked bar that acts like a placeholder to push each task bar into the correct position on the timeline. Next, right-click that Start Date series and choose Format Data Series. In the formatting options, set the fill to no fill. This hides the start date bars, which is the key step that makes the chart look like a true Gantt chart instead of a regular stacked bar chart. Once those hidden bars disappear, the visible duration bars will appear to begin at the correct dates. After that, format the duration bars using your preferred color. Choose something clear and easy to read, especially if the chart will be shared in presentations or reports. A solid, professional color usually works best and helps the timeline stand out without looking cluttered. You'll also want to reverse the task order so the chart reads more naturally from top to bottom. To do that, format the vertical axis and enable categories in reverse order. This places the first task at the top, which is the standard layout most people expect in a Gantt chart. Finally, adjust the horizontal axis minimum and maximum dates so they match your actual project timeline. This helps remove unnecessary empty space and keeps the chart focused on the schedule that matters. When you're done, the result is a Gantt chart that displays each task as a horizontal bar positioned by its start date, with duration bars formatted for a clear and easy-to-read project schedule.